Okay, hello, welcome. A new series on my new channel. New. Coming over from Bedrock on the phone and my laptop to now I'm playing Java on my desktop. Got tired of waiting for a new system to come out and be available, so I'm like, build a computer. And we're going to call this Super Farm Survival. Alright, yep, spawned in a village. Got some decent loot, some food. Got me 2 pieces of iron armor. And, yeah, getting some wood. It was like, oh, yeah, I probably should just, like, at least, turn on the camera and say, hey, this is me, Trez. We're gonna build some farms. Just wait and see what we got in store for you. So went out and did some exploring. Found another village. Funny enough, another blacksmith. Sweet. But I like this place. There's some decent resources around. Nice plains biome, village, nice valley in between this mountain. It's actually not that tall of a mountain for 118, but call it home for now. I don't need no super crazy stuff. We'll go find that later. But, just looting everything here in the village and checking everything out. And we're there. The 2 pieces I needed. 10 minutes into this series and I've got full iron already. Looking like it's going to be pretty good. Also picked these up from a broken portal. Well, that's cool. Kind of worthless, but whatever. When I go to the nether, maybe I'll wear the chest plate. But yeah. So, finished looting this place out and seeing what they got. And, photographers are usually pretty worthless unless you want paper, I guess. But, anyway. That iron looks awful tasty there, Mr. Golem. Might come back and get it from you. So yeah, this is where it all begins. Alright, so we're going to continue looking around here, and the main reason I picked this place is because coming up to it, that ruined portal on top of the hill, that's what set it for me. I'm like, man, that looks pretty sweet. I'm probably going to build a base there. So anyway, I come over to this little peak here, well, the next one here, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm just going to chop the top of this a little bit, flatten it out, and I'm going to throw a crafting bench and furnace up right here, and we'll just see where we go. But yeah, I like that room portal up there. It looks pretty cool. On the other side, there's not much of an elevation change on this side, so it looks just kind of on a hill and on kind of a mountain. But yep, let's get the top of this cleared off and get going. We're back. Clear the top off a little bit, just give me a little bit of space to work, even though I don't end up using this space for very long. I thought I was going to. But here's the first sleep. Oh, just kidding. Third sleep. Okay. Smelting up some glass, getting ready to build our first farm. Obviously I'm near a village, so you can guess what that's going to be. I also wanted to use stone bricks, but obviously I don't have some touch, so we're going to have to smelt the cobblestone down into stone and then craft it into stone bricks. So got all that going. Right down there is where I'm going to start the iron farm. So anyway, up here we go. and I don't know, you'll see this entire episode. I should have titled this episode, Iron Golem Likes to Stand on Blocks. Because I'm telling you, man, they just non-stop. You put a block down, instantly we're going to walk up to it. So I wasn't really sure. This is the first time I've killed a Iron Golem in the new version on vanilla. So I was like, pretty sure this works like this, and they ain't going to get me, but I wasn't sure at first. But yep, so I ended up getting him. So I needed shears or something. Use my iron up on a bucket. So, came up here, got his little goodie of iron. Yep, just starting to dig out where I'm going to be putting my first little module here, this iron farm. I kind of just looked around and was like, yep. This right here is the center of the iron farm. No real figuring out, no junk borders, nothing like that. Just, yeah, that's where it is. So, I built it. Basically getting a kill chamber ready here. Obviously I don't have any iron for hoppers or anything like that, so it's going to be like a manual collection for the first couple golems. Little did I know, this isn't where the first couple of golems are going to be killed. Matter of fact, the first few golems did get killed in there. Well, anyway, come back to the village here, grabbing me a villager. I'm not sure if this is like this on Bedrock, but we could lead boats on Bedrock, so I never really paddled in a boat on the land. But couldn't figure out what was happening here. I thought it was the weeds, but then I realized path blocks are not full blocks. Silly boat, can't even go up a 1 pixel high ledge. But yeah, eventually here I figured it out. It's like a path block. Well, I guess I'll just break these two. I don't have a shovel. So, yeah, make my way around here, trying to fall back onto the path. Paddle this guy around. Get him over here and down on the farm. Just slowly make my way around. Ain't no big old hurry. I mean, I'd like to start getting iron as soon as possible, but working with villagers, you just gotta take your time or you'll lose your mind. So, boating over here we go. Yeah, and these next couple clips will just be getting the villagers into the farm. The two I could find anyway. Tell you a little bit about my Minecraft experience. Pretty much been playing Minecraft since it came out. The PC edition came out on the phone. So I mean, I couldn't even tell you how long ago that was. Let's see here. ...2011. So yeah, I guess I've been playing Minecraft for 11 years. But strictly Bedrock. I never had a computer that could run any type of games. I mean, my laptop tablet would run Bedrock on it, but it just didn't feel right. I just liked playing it on the phone. And really, even when I first started playing on here, I didn't care for it as much. I was like, man, I'm just so used to playing it on my phone that this just seems weird. But then I started getting into the mod stuff, which is really what I got the computer for, was to be able to play modded games and all that. And that was all pretty cool, but I kind of just got all tuckered out. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start playing vanilla. Yep, for the hell of it, I'm just gonna record it. We'll see how it goes. So those first two episodes are probably gonna be voiceover like this. But I think it's gonna be easier for me from now on just to do it all live, because I need to get my reactions to stuff and all that a lot better. And I think it'll be a better experience all the way around. But we'll try it both ways, see which way people like, and if you like the other way, then I guess I'll keep doing it this way. If you like it live action, we'll do live action. If nobody watches these at all, I guess I'll be able to look back and when I'm further into this series and be like, man, that guy sucks. But anyway, back to this. Coming up here to get our second villager. Don't worry, this time I already know about the path blocks, so put it on half there. Way don't have to deal with that. Anyway, we'll get this guy back to the farm. Getting dark out. A donkey just seems like it has a giant hitbox. So yeah, slow boating. Eventually we get him back here. Alright. And it's getting dark, so I was kind of trying to hurry here and ended up falling off the wrong spot, and I got stuck in a hole with the boat, and it's like, dang it. Dark, better sleep. Run over here. So I don't have a bed on me now, they're all on the farm. I wish I would have built one sooner. I didn't. You don't see why. I wish I would have built one sooner. But anyway, so I gotta break the boat, get him out. Go in here. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what. Oh, shovel. Didn't have any cobblestone. I'm like, what am I doing? Obviously, I've already been smelting a bunch of. I've gotten some bricks that I haven't really used yet, so. And here I'm just giving me some dirt. No, plenty of dirt. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was gonna dig a path to him, and then I'm like, that's too much. We're just gonna see what he does. I mean, I thought he was gonna walk right to his bed, and I'm like, sweet. Nope. Just trying to go all the way back to the village. So that was convenient because he went back up the hill, so I could boat back down it, get him in the farm. Yeah, don't suffocate in glass. Wasn't sure if that was the case right before I did this, but then found out that was the case. I thought it was. So yep, got two in there. Unfortunately, couldn't find a third one, so I ended up using a bunch of my food to get them to breed. And they bred up two babies. Whatever. I'll sneak one out of there when they grow up, or whatever. And then I can start my villager breeder or whatever. Should have did that first, but so anyway, still sitting here waiting for him to grow up. Just kind of hanging out. Once they grow up, then I can go find me a zombie and drag him into the chamber and get this iron farm rolling. Pretty excited. Ready to stop using stone tools. I can tell you that much right now. So anyway, waiting for the villagers to grow up. You can see what happened. I died. Blew me right up. Not even a chance. It turned, exploded. Probably wouldn't even have got a shield up if I would have had one, so. Try and pick up all my goodies here. Assess the damage. I really thought about quitting. But I was like, well, don't know my coal got in there, but I guess I'm gonna grab that. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll fill this hole in. Keep playing, so let's do that. Still just couldn't believe it. Just like almost had it done, and then boom. Villagers are freed everywhere, probably dead. Just like, yeah, just gonna fill this in. I don't even care. Cover it up. Probably gonna quit anyway, Almost quit already. I didn't quit. Haven't quit yet. But yeah, so I'm like, well, there's any villagers nearby. If I ring this bell, they'll come running. But I'm like, I can't. Why does this bell not ring? I'm like, do I have a tool? What are you supposed to hit it with? So like, whatever. And I hear a villager dying. I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I have no hope for him. Villagers. Ridiculous. It's like, dude, it's a kill chamber. What'd you fall in there for? But anyway, let's getting this thing patched back up. Back to this bell. I'm like, man, I don't get it. And then I rang it there, and I'm like, oh, weird. I can only ring it so often or something. I don't know. Even though it was the first time. So I rang it, whatever, standing here, wishing that villager didn't die, and then look at this. Down the hill. Two farmer villagers come down the hill. They must have been the babies. So they come in here, so I'm ringing the bell again. Still can't figure it out. Noob. I don't know. It's like, well, this one guy's almost in. Put the extra bed back down here. Now again, I'm without a bed because the creeper blew up the one. So here I am, still messing with this bell, and I'm like, oh, you can only hit it from the one side. Kind of makes sense. I mean, a bell would ding no matter which angle you hit it from, but it ain't gonna make the thing in the center go. But figured that out. So now back to breeding villagers. Unreal. So set me up some farms because I used all my food the last time. And just got my carrots, my pumpkins, and my wheat going. I'm just picking random spots to build this little starter farms here. It ain't gonna last very long, All these planted. Here. I think I was giving them food, and I was just trying to get it right to the point where they only bred one more, so it took a little bit longer this time because I didn't want to overfeed them, and then boom, now you got 6 babies in there or something silly. you can see, iron farm's working. And remember I said I placed my last bed? Yeah, I'm back at spawn. I thought I knew where I was going, but I wasn't sure. Like, maybe it's this way. No, I don't know. Maybe it's this way. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And then I showed off some of my pro parkour skills here. Yeah, look at that. You never catch me. Best server was. But yeah, so I ended up lost, turned render distance up. And oh, there's my mountain with the portal on it. See, it looks pretty good from this angle. So yeah, we're gonna put that back. And head home. And we're back. Alright, yep, pick up all my things, pick up all my stuff. And open up a puddle of lava. Yeah, the whole like punch 'em, turn and run thing. That don't work. They just smack you, fling you right back to spawn. I don't remember if I ended up showing it or not, but that happens like 3 times. I had to walk back before I finally was like, alright, we're making a bed. That might have been the 3rd time here, because I see I have a bed in my inventory now. But yeah, getting everything sorted here and figuring get back in here, and I'm gonna put my bed down in here so that way I can not run 10 miles. Every time I died when I was old trying to get this farm working. Yeah, here we go. We ain't getting sent back at nope, not again, so I'm trying to like pop and run back into my little hut here, and then I'm like, well, I guess I just build up, and then man, I'm telling you, just boop, climb right on it. I should have just built stairs into the farm, then they would have like climbed up the blocks, maybe. But yeah, he reached out and touched my face right there. So I got the accent this time, so listen here. Not anymore. No more iron golem deaths. And yep, well, that's when I started slabbing. It's like, well, they're gonna spawn outside it. I guess I gotta lower half slab everything so they can't spawn. Then yep, just trample my crops, jump right up on my thing. It turns to grass, everything. And it's like, well, just yeah, hit you with my shovel. And just asked him a few more questions. He answered by turning into some nice little bits of iron, maybe a red flower too. That's how I axe dirt. And yep, dead again. Iron golem. It's like, oh, Jesus. I'll pick up all my stuff again. I picked up the lava, you see. Now I'm losing stuff to the lava. That would be silly. It's like, chest plate. No. Where is it? Did it get yeeted back to spawn? I've actually seen it twice already now, but I find it eventually. But I just decided to smack him a couple times. block jumps are quick. And here we go. First one in the farm. But he's stuck in a wall. Get out of there, man. Come on. There we go. Down the hole you go. First golem killed in the kill chamber. I'm like, man, he might be able to sneak around the corners. I better block that off. And this, oh my gosh, it worked. Well, I didn't realize golems spawn on the edge of blocks. Of course, I still have them spawn outside every once in a while, but less now. Get him done forward. Pick up his bits. Yeah. Need some more slabs. We got a slab. Still getting stuck in a wall, and it's like, This is when I remembered, oh yeah, they spawn on the edge of blocks. So, I'm going to have to put walls here instead of full blocks, and then they won't get stuck in them. So, yeah, on to building some stone blocks, I guess. Stone walls, alright. Not the bell. Get rid of some junk out of here. Okay, got me some stone walls. Gonna go up there and we're gonna fix this. Get this farm working finally. So I was starting to lose ambition here to work on this farm, but we got her though. Wrong button. You know, not a computer gamer. We'll get there though. We'll get there. You should have seen me before when I first got this thing. Psst. I get killed by a zombie and couldn't fight. I used to phone where I just click on their head with my finger. But here we go. First successful goal into the farm. And then caught on the edge of these dirt blocks. It's like that'd be so difficult. So I'm like, well, break these and put walls up. And it's like, well, now he's caught on this edge. It's like, he's just go in the hole, guys. Come on, it's pretty simple. Spawn, go down the little water slide in the hole. I collect your iron. But it's fine. We figure it out in the end. Just a struggle. My pinky don't like to listen. Much key it goes on. So then I had the idea, well, I'm going to make this 4 modules anyway. So I might as well build the walls out for it. Then I can have the water going in. So that way it keeps them from staying on them corners. So I get that done. Like, well, this farm should be working pretty good now. So I was gonna say, like, let's give it 15 minutes, and we'll see what happens. So about 15 minutes later, take a quick sleep, get the daytime up. About a stack of iron. Pretty good. Pretty happy about that. And then a golem got out and killed my zombie. So I had to get another zombie. Unfortunately, this one won't take any items, so he's going to despawn eventually, but we'll use him for now. I really just need to get iron. I got all my iron tools, but iron tools still don't last that much longer than stone tools. So anyway, just gonna hang out, do some things real close to this so that zombie doesn't despawn, or at least takes longer to despawn. And yeah, got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of stuff already recorded for the next video. Some issues trying to get this one mixed and edited. Never done such a thing before, but we'll see how it turned out. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.